Well, I was talking to the group about how the Gatsby Benchmarks came about, the international research which led to them, and the route by which we trialled them in the northeast of England, the great success we found there, and the way that the Department for Education became interested in the evidence of impact and eventually incorporated them in the career strategy, which is where we are now. Well, I think schools need to be clear what they're expected to do. And these benchmarks were derived from best practice. So they're world class. They are what do you need to do to get world class career guidance. And because they're clear and because they reflect what schools need to be doing and employers need to be doing, they're a way of integrating those two parts together. Put that together with a way of measuring success, whereby schools can see how they have got on with achieving the benchmarks, and you've got a formula for quite rapid progress, as we saw in the pilot in the northeast of England. I hope so. It's quite new. There's a long way to go. Some schools are already doing great stuff in career guidance. Others are starting from further back. What we will achieve through these benchmarks, if it all works well, is to get all the schools up to the same high standard. And when we do that, we've solved some very important issues around, for example, social mobility, by showing young people the great breadth of careers that they can go into with the qualifications that they take. Well, the first one is to take advantage of the training that's being funded by the government in how to be a career leader. And that's the first step. Now, some career leaders will already be very experienced, others less so. But the great thing about the benchmarks is that they enable everyone to potentially get to the same high standard. So step one, take advantage of the training. Step two, make sure that your school leaders are on side. And that means talking to school leaders and making sure they understand the importance of what you're doing. And thirdly, make your networks with employers, local people in the local community who are responsible for jobs, and they will be able to show your young people what the opportunities are that are available to them in the community.